G'day Flores, this is Neon. We are in Silent Hunter 4. This is the beginning of the war, so I've just started this campaign. I started in Pearl Harbour, right at the very beginning of the war, 1941, December. I started out to Midway. I was given a patrol area to go to the Marshall Islands, so I've been to Midway to refuel. Came down here, sank a Japanese patrol boat in Harbour there. There was a couple of other freighters there, but I couldn't sink them because they were glitched out. I basically patrolled around here for a while, went back to Midway to refuel, and then I decided, well, there's nothing going on around the Marshall Islands because I've searched the whole area, around that sort of an area. So I decided to go to the Luzon Strait here because the Japanese are invading the Batang Peninsula, which is here. So, en route, I came across this contact, and so we are set up to deal with him using the Dick O'Kane method. Now, if you're not familiar with the Dick O'Kane method, Dick O'Kane was a submariner in World War II, and a very famous submariner, and basically we are set up. He's doing 7 knots. I've already timed him because you go up here and you time him from a first mark to a second mark, and the distance, which in this case is 700 meters, 700 yards, you drop the two zeros, that's his speed, 7 knots. Okay, that also gives you his course, because you get a line there. That also gives you his course like that, which I've corrected over the time he's been tracking down here. And then I've set myself up perpendicular to his course. So his course is 215, and I'm set up perpendicular to that. And we are set up exactly 1,000 yards from his course. He's going to track straight down this line. And so what we're going to do is we are going to fire our torpedoes when he crosses the 345 bearing mark at 15 degrees left of 0. Because we're perpendicular, if I fire, as soon as he crosses over, I'm going to fire 2 torpedoes, one into his bow, one into his midsection, and they will hit when he hits the 0 bearing mark. That's the setup. So, we're all set up. Well, I haven't set the torpedoes up yet, so we're going to do that now. He is 305. Where's the postcode? What is he? 301? 306. Here he is. He is... I'm going to identify him. He is a medium old tanker. Send that thing. He's got 11 knots. It's 90 meters. No, sorry, 21 feet. So we're going to close that. We're going to drop the periscope. We're going to turn this to 345. 345, right there. Now we're going to set this up. 21 feet. We're going to set the torpedoes up first. Set that to 20 feet. That next one to high, magnetic, contact and magnetic, and 20 feet. We're going to put 2 into him. And then we're going to set up the trajectory. So he's doing 7 knots, so we're going to set the speed first. So you watch these 2 rings here, they'll change. As I set the first one. Now we'll set the distance. Using the Dick O'Kane method, you just maximize this. This is 1,241 yards. 1,100, we'll do it again. 1241. Now we set the angle of bow. Because we're perpendicular, and we're going to shoot 15 degrees left of that, it's going to be 75 degrees of 90. So 75. Right there. That twice. Bang. Now we can check it. And the torpedo will hit. Ooh, not quite. That's right. Now we've got to go up. Make sure we're set to 345. Set that. Make sure that's set. That's it. Now what we're going to do is wait for him to cross that bearing, cross this line. And that's time now, guys. So I'm telling you when you do that. We don't have to worry about position keeper. Don't worry about that at all.
Bearing 3, 2.
So the torpedoes are going to hit just before the 350 here. That's where they're going to hit.
Bearing 3,
I'm not really happy with that.
2.
They should be hitting here. Let's see what it does. Bingo. That'll do. I'm gonna drop torpedo.
3, 2, 8.
So we're set up. We're just going to wait for him to get to 340, and we just basically just shoot when he crosses that line, that vertical line. That's when we shoot.
Bearing 3, 3, 8.
Going up.
Bearing 3, 4.
That's it. We're going up. Set it to bingo. Ah, damn it! I moved it. 340 right there. We're gonna fire one.
Bearing 1, 4, 3.
We're gonna fire two, and then we're gonna watch.
Bearing 3, 4, 5.
Torpedo in the water.
Bearing 3, 4, 7.
They should hit.
Torpedo in the water.
Bearing 3.
There goes the two torpedoes out there. First one should hit over here. The second one should hit about here.
Bearing 3.
Well, that might have been off a bit. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Bearing 3.
Yes, it's gonna be in the ass. And the second one? Yes, it's going again. It was a little bit off.
Bearing 3.
That was because I think the scope moved just at the end. He doesn't have any guns,
Bearing
so
5, 9.
you can come off.
Yes, sir.
You can see he doesn't have any guns.
Bearing
So-
1.
Yes, sir.
Surface the boat.
Surface the boat.
Get rid of this.
Prepare to surface. Prepare to surface. Be ready on all 4 engines. Stand by to charge batteries.
Give me some rise on the planes. Blowing main balance.
Get rid of that.
Bearing 5.
See, that is why he was slightly off his bearing, off the line. So we had a slight error in the calculations.
Constant distance.
So if you would like to see this, we're going to go through the whole war, and this is an added thing to Cold Waters. Cold Waters is not finished, so. But if you would like to see a campaign of this, I would like to do Silent Hunter 5, but it keeps crashing, so I don't know why that is. And plus, it doesn't have a manual TDC, which is the computer that we were just using to plot this torpedo attack. So if you would like to do that, put a comment down below. You have to put a comment, or I'm not going to do it. If there's no comments there, I'm not going to do it. I'll just play it as it is, and we can go on the full war patrol, because after we leave here, after he sinks, I'm going to be heading off to the Luzon Strait. I'm all fueled up. I've used a quarter of a tank to get from Midway to here. So I'm going to head over to the Luzon Strait. Now, at the moment, the Japanese have just taken the Bataan Peninsula. They've also just attacked Malaysia. So my thinking is Japan's up here. They're going to be taking all of these islands down in here. So there's going to be lots of shipping traveling down through here. So I figured I would come down here, plant myself in the middle of the Luzon Strait, and do a lot of damage to the Japanese military. It sounds like good fun. So if you'd like to come along and watch, then put a comment below, let me know you're interested. No comment, it won't happen. If we do this, it is just to go from action to action, so you won't be travelling across the whole sea. Like I've been playing this now for about 3 days, and this is the second engagement I've had, and I've probably put maybe 8 hours into this, so we're not going to be cruising all across the ocean. I will be going from action to action with cinematics in between. And so, if you're interested, let me know. Come on, hurry up and sink. Let's go over there. This is the submarine. This is a Tambor class submarine. And this is at the very beginning of the war. I could have had a GAR or the SJ-18, but I chose this one instead. I've got a bunch of mods on board. It includes the radar at the start of the war, simply because it's too hard to find ships without it. Yeah, he's going down. He's got a bunch of holes in him. He's got a bunch of holes in him. Not much of a hole in the torpedo though. But this is one of the mods, the natural sinking mechanic. So ships tend not to go down too fast. Although if this was a real torpedo today, it would just... Oh, yeah, that's a good shot. It would just break the back of it. And it would just... boom. It would go straight down. That's it. Unit destroyed. Give it all this. Beauty. So there you go. If you're interested in that, then drop a comment below and we will do it. Okay, so you have a great day and I will see. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. And I will see you next week. Bye bye. That will be with commentary too, by the way, of course. I wouldn't do it without it. Bye bye.
Here comes the music.
Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom.